Okay, Assalamu alaikum class. How are you? Hope you all fine. Today, in the previous day, I've discussed about the importance of map and how it is drawn, the scales, directions, and all the things. Now, I have come with another topic, that what are the methods of showing the relief on the map. The map can be represented by one which things, which signs, which can help us to find the exact location on the map. These are different things, multiple things that can be landforms and different things. Landforms on the earth. Landforms on the Earth's surface can be shown on a map by different methods. Let us have a look on some of these methods. Contours. Contours are drawn to show altitude. Altitude means height on the map. These are lines on the map which join areas of equal height from the sea level. You can see this is the contour representation of mountain. These are the straight lines, equal lines above the sea level, which can be represented by different scales and measure: 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. The height can be extended with respect to the duration. Layer tints. What are layer tints? Layer tints means the height above the mountains, which can be moved externally with the help of durations and heights. You can see on the picture that how it is moving: 1000, 2000, 3000, and 4000. Layer tints. Different areas are shown by different color layers. For example, plains and forests are shown by different shades. Layer tints about different colors and shades, which is represented on the map. Of green color, mountains by brown color, and snow areas by white color. Layer tints are those things that are shown by different colors and shades. These are called layer tints, which can be represented by different colors. Contours are the lines which is equal to the height and move above the sea level. You can see in this picture, this is the difference about the map, difference about the representation of a thing. First is the picture and the second is the map. In the picture you can see this is the layer tints. These are the layer tints which are shown by the color shades. This is small representations. Okay. And as I previously tell you that there are many different types of symbols that are used in the representation of the map. You can see the level of the projection. What is projection? I have tell you that this is the line tint of anything which is represented by the arrows and directions that are drawn on a straight line. These are the symbols. Symbols are used in the map to show the different directions of the things. This is the church. This is masjid. Spring is represented on the map like this. Well, police station. One thing I have to tell you that presentation of anything and location, it is represented by the abbreviations. Grass is represented by little tints and gardens. Because in the map it has to be clearly shown that anything that has to be drawn have a specified scale and length which can help us to find the exact location, and is drawn with the help of very in a careful way. Conventional signs. What are conventional signs? These are the conventional signs which I have tell you the day before. Uses of maps. So how the maps can be used and how it is useful. Map tell us where we live on the earth. Map tell us about that where we live on the earth. A map tell us about direction. If you have to know any area, any site, you can see you can see with the help of direction. We need a map for tourism. If you have to go in the northern areas and any place, you have to know the direction of the map. The scale of a map helps us to understand the ground distance. Map keep us in touch with different parts of the world. It tells us direction, it tells us about tourism, it tells us about the ground distance, it tells us about different parts of the world. Map help us to understand different environment found in the world. How is the weather and environment in different countries of the world? War planning is done on the maps. Map are also important so to show distribution of crops, that how the crops can be grown, minerals, where the minerals are located, and industries. Weather conditions are shown with the help of map, how the weather is in the specified area. Map help us guidance means to know the powerful land, water, and air travel. The collection of map in shape of a book is called atlas. So what is atlas? The collection of a map is shown in a book is called atlas. Okay, this is atlas. This is atlas. Okay, in which the directions of the map, you can see it in a closer way, that this is the conventional signs, time zones, and this is the map in which you can see the directions of anything. So hopefully you understand the topic. This is our today's lecture. Hope you understand it. Hope to see you soon. Allah Hafiz.